If you clicked on this video, you probably want to glow up, and you're in the right place because I built a 7-day plan for you to achieve this. I'm going to show you all the secret lessons that no one is ever going to teach you. Everything from clearing your pimples overnight to a full rebrand on day 7. Girl, by the end of this week, people won't know what happened to you. Let's start with lesson number 1. The number one thing that's going to actually transform your face in these 7 days is completely changing what you're putting into your body. And I need you to understand that this is the foundation for everything else. For the next 7 days, you're cutting out salt and sugar completely. I'm talking no processed foods, no cereal, no bread, no instant noodles, no alcohol, no junk food whatsoever. I call this the Beyoncé method.
In order for me to meet my goal, I'm limiting myself to no bread, no carbs, no sugar, no dairy, no meat, no fish, no alcohol.
I know that sounds extreme, but you're only doing this for just 7 days. 7 days without these things, and your face is gonna look so different because all that bloating and inflammation is just gonna disappear. I know you're probably wondering, well then, what do you eat? You need to eat whole, unprocessed foods. I'm talking about fruits, vegetables, and leafy greens. That's your diet for the next 7 days. Make sure you're adding omega-3s into your meals. Add chia seeds to your smoothies and eat nuts. You can sip on bone broth or add it to your meals. Start drinking 2 to 3 liters of water every single day. Water literally flushes out toxins from your body and hydrates your skin from the inside out. But don't just drink plain water by itself. Add electrolytes to it, because electrolytes help your body actually hold on to that hydration instead of just peeing it all out. Or throw in cucumber slices, watermelon pieces, and celery, because these foods are naturally hydrating and they're gonna give you extra hydration on top of the water you're drinking. Sip on dandelion tea throughout the entire week because this tea literally reduces water retention and puffiness in your face.
I've been taking this dandelion leaf and root tea for like the past 3 days, and this stuff works. It doesn't taste the best, so don't say I didn't warn you if you try it. Just get over that. It's really not that bad. And I've just noticed I have so much more energy, no cravings, I am way less bloated, and I don't know, this stuff just really does something. So you just try it if you're interested.
And obviously, skip alcohol and sugary drinks completely for these 7 days. Alcohol dehydrates you and causes inflammation, and sugary drinks are just empty calories that cause bloating. Just don't have them for a week, and your skin is gonna look completely different. The skincare part is where things get really interesting, because these specific techniques are gonna transform your face in ways that you didn't even think were possible without surgery or filters. 1. Start doing lymphatic drainage massage every single morning and every single night. This is literally one of the most powerful things you can do for your face, and it's completely free. What lymphatic drainage does is move all the stagnant fluid and toxins out of your face, so it depuffs like crazy.
I lost 5 pounds in 1 week just from learning how to properly drain my lymphatic system. Our lymph nodes are located behind our ears, collarbone, underneath our armpits, right above our navel, our belly button, our groin, right here, behind our knees. If you start doing this technique, you have to do it 2 times a day, like 2 times a day. Right here is where we're gonna go. We wanna do it maybe for like 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The motion should always be like this because we're draining it out of our body. People try to do it like this, you're just pushing it up to your heart and your goal is to flush it. So after we do that, our next step will always be our collarbones right here. So we're gonna do this right here. I like to use my thumbs for this part. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, we're going to go to our navel. We're just gonna go up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You might start feeling like you have to go to the bathroom. 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we're gonna go to our groin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we're going to go behind these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You do that 2 times a day, and afterwards you need to drink water because your body's about to start its purge process.
2. Do a facial release massage every single night on your jaw, temples, and forehead. Your face holds so much tension throughout the day from stress and from your facial expressions, and you don't even realize how tight everything is until you start working it out.
Go from puffy to snatched with this lymphatic massage. Before you start draining fluid, you have to open up the main lymph node. Think of this as unclogging the sink before you run the water. Next, grab your favorite facial oil or moisturizer to prevent tugging. Sweep from the center of the chin out toward the ears. Glide under cheekbones and around the eyes. From the middle of your forehead out toward the temples. Always finish by sending everything down to the collarbones. Do this daily and you'll notice more sculpt and less puff.
The next thing you should do is exfoliate, because it removes dead skin cells that dull your complexion, allowing your natural glow and fresh new skin to shine through. Use a chemical exfoliant like AHA or BHA 1 to 2 times this week. Don't overdo it, because you want to keep your skin barrier intact and healthy. Next, do a hydrating overnight face mask like 3 times this week. Just put it on before bed and leave it on while you sleep. Your skin is gonna absorb all that hydration overnight, and you're gonna wake up with glowing skin. It's literally that simple. And it works so well. Use an ice roller or gua sha every single morning right after you wake up. The cold literally depuffs your face so fast and gives you that lifted, sculpted effect. Your under eye area is gonna look so much less puffy, and your whole face is gonna look more defined. This is a game changer for morning puffiness. Also, apply under eye patches while you're doing your morning routine. These things are literally magic for depuffing under eyes. Just stick them on and they're gonna hydrate and depuff that area so much that you're gonna look like you actually got 8 hours of sleep. Your hair is literally the final frame for your whole glow up. If it suits your face, I promise you will look 1,000 times prettier. Since this is a 1-week glow up, I'll assume you won't have time to go to the salon. So all the tips I mention will be things that you can do at home. First, do an at-home hair gloss treatment, like a Revlon gloss or something similar. What this does is it adds shine and depth to your hair, so it looks like you just walked out of a salon. Your hair is gonna look so shiny and healthy and expensive, even though you just did it at home.
If you want to achieve that glass hair look at home, you have come to the right place, because I'm going to teach you how I've been doing my own at-home hair glosses for the last year. And this is a very budget-friendly project, and it's a healthy alternative to using box dye. So if you can't get into the salon or you're trying to save money, this is just a great way to do your hair at home. And this is going to create not only some color in your hair, but a nice gloss on top of it, which is going to give it that really shiny, healthy look. So I use the GVP Redken, so it's like the generic version of Redken from Sally's, and I use 1B, which is the blue-black color. This may be discontinued. I did buy this in bulk because I'm obsessed with being able to do this at home on my own time. But make sure you go check them out, because this is just a supreme product. This whole process takes about 20 minutes, and obviously then washing, drying, styling takes however long it takes you to do your hair. But my hair always looks so shiny and healthy, and literally the exact same as when I leave the salon. So this is how I do it. Very simple. It is a semi-permanent color, so it lasts about 2 to 3 months.
Next, do an everything shower. The kind where you exfoliate, shave, wash your hair, deep condition, and come out feeling like you just hit a full reset on your life and your confidence. Your skin is gonna feel so soft, your hair is gonna feel amazing, and you're just gonna feel like the best version of yourself.
Let me show you how to take an everything shower. Now, the shower you only do every few weeks. It's very comprehensive. If you have a long weekend or getting ready for something special, you take the shower. So first off, your hair. Use your favorite hair mask and add rosemary oil for hair growth. Then you do your base clean. You do that with Dove soap or Hibiclin. You can add in the serums or the smell goods. I use my African cloth and just scrub with a serum. I love Naturium. Make sure you're getting your back, behind the ears, all of that. Get out my dry brush. I dry brush before, and then also use it with a shower oil to make sure you're locking in that moisture. Ladies, get a nail brush clean underneath those nails, especially if you have extension. It is not an everything shower if you don't shave, so make sure you shave. I use the EOS shave cream. Now you're out the shower, but the clean continues. If you never want to stink again, swipe a glycolic acid in all your little crevices. If you suffer from ingrowns or razor burns, Tense Skin is what you need. While damp, put on a hydrating lotion and then an oil to lock it in. And no, we're not done. I said this is an everything shower. Put on your red light mask. Also, make sure you moisturize your cuticles on nails and feet. I love to do a final seal on feet and hands with Vaseline so you don't look crusty and dusty and musk. And that's your everything shower.
Next, pick out a signature scent. Find something that instantly boosts your confidence and makes people remember you every time you walk by. You're gonna feel so put together and luxurious just from this one thing. Do light workouts every single day. Do something like Pilates, yoga, stretching, or walking. Nothing intense and crazy. Light movement gets your blood flowing, which creates that natural flush in your skin and makes you look healthy and glowing. For this entire week, get 8 hours of sleep every single night minimum. This is non-negotiable. Sleep is literally when your body repairs itself and when your skin actually glows.
Hi girls, good morning. Let's get into my 8-step night routine. Step 1, take your magnesium. It doesn't have to be this one, this is the one I like. Step 2, do your skincare. Step 3, brush your teeth and do all the bands and stuff if you have braces. Step 4, brush your hair. And for step 5, after you're done brushing your hair, put on a silk bonnet. This one is a real all silk bonnet. and then I wear like a sleeping mask. This is not the one I usually wear. I like the other one because it's like real silk on the eyes, which is better. It's like healthier. And I stole this trick from my mom because she used to put this on me when I was a kid, and it works like a charm. And then once you get into the bed, I like to spray this. This is eucalyptus spray. I like spray it on the chest, like of my pajamas. Then for step 7, I like to put on the piano music, preferably like a playlist that is like sleepy oriented. So if you guys want, I will link the playlist in my bio for you guys. 8th one is just putting the phone down, and I have like a stack of magazines over here, or you can do like a book or journal or whatever, but like having a stack of magazines so I could just grab one. Yeah, magazines like help me get the hit of dopamine of something interesting to look at or read without having to be on my phone. If you're a Pinterest girl, I definitely recommend these magazines because it feels like Pinterest times 1000. Like it's the best of the best. By the time I'm like on page 2, the magnesium is hitting and I'm able to like go to sleep. Bye, I hope you guys enjoyed the list.
Now, let's talk about the tiny details that make the biggest difference in your overall glow. First, exfoliate your lips with a silk glove or a gentle scrub right after you shower. Get all that dead skin off your lips because smooth lips are a huge part of the glow. Then, apply lip balm or lip oil constantly throughout the entire day, and especially before bed. Hydrated lips literally change your whole face because when your lips are plump and hydrated, your smile looks so much better. Every single morning, do the ice facial. This gets your blood flowing to your face, it depuffs everything, and it gives you that natural, healthy flush that makes you look alive and glowing. This is such a simple thing, but it actually makes a huge difference in how your face looks in the morning. Next, take your dental routine seriously. Your dental routine is a huge part of your glow up, so do not ignore it.
I am a dental hygienist, and here's how to do your oral routine in the right order. I always start with flossing using the C-shape method. This will allow you to effectively remove big particles like your meals, plaque, and debris underneath the gum line. After flossing, you can follow up with a water flosser. This does not replace flossing. This essentially will help irrigate and flush out anything that's left behind. This is also really great for people who have braces, implants, and periodontal issues. Typically, oral rinses will come next. However, check the main ingredient. If the main ingredient is sodium fluoride, like ACT or TheraBreath has an anti-cavity, then you want to use that as your last step of your routine. We're going to brush your teeth for 2 minutes or more. I like to use something with fluoride or nanohydroxyapatite if you're sensitive to fluoride. These active ingredients will strengthen your enamel, prevent you from cavities, and remove plaque and bacteria on the surfaces of your teeth. Personally, I rinse out after brushing. However, if you are cavity prone, you want to spit as much out, but don't rinse and allow the fluoride or the nanohydroxyapatite to sit on your teeth. Last step is tongue scraping. I don't like when there's toothpaste on my tongue, so this will remove any residue, any odor-causing bacteria, and this will help freshen up your mouth.
If you do this all week, by day 7, you'll literally be a different person. You'll be hydrated from the inside out because you drank water and ate hydrating foods all week. Your face will be sculpted and depuffed from all the massages and ice rolling. Your skin will be glowing and clear from the skincare routine and the clean eating. Your hair will be shiny and voluminous from the conditioning treatments. Your body will feel strong and energized from the light movement. Your mind will be clear and confident from getting good sleep and focusing on yourself.